Trade deadline, a number of players, Greg, have to be breathing a sigh of relief.
I mean, no matter how many times you're told we're not going to trade you, you're our guy, it's hard to know what to believe. GMs are professional secret keepers.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Dragic is out there with Doncic. Then there's the captain. Then it's the prophet. And it's Janchar in at the 4. Doncic looking it over. They get the rebound. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's become a true warrior on the backboard. Doncic understands how to position himself on that offensive board.
And the shot goes down.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to the captain. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Guarded by Doncic. Banked in off the glass.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
On the wing, Doncic. And there's the pass to the prophet. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them a possession. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Yurtseven. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside will translate to success on the inside. Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. Dragic with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Osman. Here's the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic outside. Pass to the captain. Back to Doncic. Shoots the 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Korkmaz kicks to Osman, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Over in the corner, Yurtseven. Şengün. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now, here's Dragic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Doncic throws it down.
Nice job by Dragic threading the needle. A difficult cover in these pick and roll sets.
No good from outside. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Wants to get it to Doncic and does. Pass to the prophet. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team, kingvictorin003. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
34 seconds left in the first. The pass to the Prophet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chunchar. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Over in the corner, Osman. Knocked away. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Your home team
Up by 3. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
You've got B-Train, and it's Randolph in at the 4. Rebound by Ilyasova. Here's Larkin. Takes a 3. And Toby pulls it down. Shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Such a wide open look. Harkins got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dragic. He's covered closely. It's good on the putback.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Larkin. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Harkins got 6 in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Kicks to Dragic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Randolph passes to Toby. To the middle. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Bucket is good. 6 points for him.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Ilyasova passes to Captain Clutch. Here's Larkin. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Dishes it to Randolph. Pass to Toby. It's deflected. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Passes it to Larkin. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range. Larkin's got 9.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Dragic. It's rebounded by Ilyasova.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
1:03 left here in the second. Three-pointer. They get it back. Shanla. They kick out to Ilyasova. Inside. Misses the layup.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. To the wing right side. Here's Larkin. And they get it back. Goes back up. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And then Randolph slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The three. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They lead by 5. It's all right, David. Thank you.
Welcome in for halftime.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team.
And let's take a second now to see what that is more than enough of us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Well, 50% from the floor. Alperen Şengün out there with Yurtseven. And it's Osman in at the small forward. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Dragic with the three. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. Osman kicks to Şengün. And the layup's good off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Doncic passes to the prop. The layup off target. Over to the left wing. Ripped away. Doncic right side. Here's Dragic from outside. The shot comes out.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Osman. That shot off. Dragic with some nice D. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Doncic passes to the captain. Lets it go from deep. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. The Prophets got 6.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Driving to the basket. Outside Dragic. Şengün with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to the Prophet. Oh, good with the triple. On 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Guarded by Doncic. Over in the corner. Yurtseven. from outside the arc. The Prophet grabs the board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Korkmaz, throws down off the coast-to-coast try.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Blasic into the lane. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. The captain's got his first 2 points of the night. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the pick. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Being pretty good tonight at 48%.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Tries again, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And Yurtsevin drops them both. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Gets the pass to Mr. Incredible. A three-pointer off the mark. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And the pass to Yurtsevin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For the three. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. To the paint, here's Randolph. Missed inside. Gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's Şengün, top of the key. And Toby pulls it down.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Mr. Incredible, 16 feet away. Toby, good. Toby's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan.
We got to stop that ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Mr. Incredible, and it's Randolph in at the 4 slot. And Dragic has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's Larkin from beyond the arc, and then some. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Here's Dragic from outside. Here's Toby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
For the away team. Toby. At the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Larkin. Ilyasova, a screen on Doncic. Larkin from outside off the mark. And they're running. Doncic outside. He kicks to Dragic. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
With the step back. Here's Larkin. launches a three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to Chuncho. 5 to shoot. Here's Dragic from outside. Rebound by Larkin. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter start. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, you give Ilyasova some space out there in the mid-range, and he's going to take those chances.
Doncic outside. Fires for 3. It's deflected. Here's Dragic from outside. That shot off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Ilyasova with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Passes it to Larkin. And he drives in. There's the dish to Ilyasova. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 27.
Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Now, here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. His 3-pointers off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fires the 3. And Goran Dragic gets the 3. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Larkin, guarded by Doncic. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And Ilyasova throws it down.
Well, Ilyasova knows exactly when to release on that roll. After he sets the pick, some good timing there.
Captain Clutch passes to Larkin. On deep. Sean Love. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
B-Train's checked in for Doncic. The Prophet passes to Dragic. Beyond the arc. And no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
To the inside, Sean Love, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that one's good, Chuncho.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Pass to Osman. Driving in. To the right side. 5 on the clock. From downtown, the Prophet grabs the board. Outside, Dragic. Chunchar, the pass to the Prophet. The open look. Count it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the